Okay, welcome guys to the Yarra Junior Football League, the Youth Girls League, and we're underway for Comets versus Ashburton, 3rd and 5th respectively on the ladder. Should be a fantastic contest today. So, kick forward. Ball in dispute and won really nicely there by Sophie Pont. Kicks it forward inside 50. Bounces away from the pack. Picked up nicely there by Sophie Smith. Tries to kick in a lot of danger. A chance for Ashburton. Running through on goal. It kicks on its way. Really nice defensive work. Ball picked up and that's great tackling. So Ashburton with the footy, but they can't quite get a clean touch. Ball locked in. Good handball there out by Emma Bradshaw. A lot of numbers there for Q. And should come out. Sophie Smith, second touch already. And Ashburton now. So, good kick inside 50 by Olivia Durkin. And now Q can clear. Really well done to break a tackle and to clear. And now there's a lot of space. So a chance here. Handball into space. The numbers arriving. There's about 6 or 7 there at the contest. Ball picked up nicely there by Bongzo. Kicks forward by Sophie Pont. Sophie Pont again tackled really hard. Now it's in the middle of the ground. Scrappy opening, but now Q are starting to get it forward a little bit better. Ball in dispute, good tackle. So ball up. So nice from Q there. It's Rossi Mel. Kicks it forward. It's edging towards that inside 50. So, ball still in dispute there on the outer wing. Lots of nice tackling going on. Bit of a cleaner pickup. Hospital handball there. A chance to get out of danger, but a good tackle there by Sophie Bone to lock it in. So, tap forward. Picked up there by Kafidis. The ball falls in to Cronin's hands. Drops it, but picks it up nicely. Misses Emily Adams with the handball, but gets it back. So Cronin, long kick, inside 52 on one. Great mark. Really well done there by Andy Rawlings. A chance. An absolute big chance there for a mark of the day contender. Early intercept mark. And now a ball up. So closer to Q's goal here. Ashburton started with a couple of inside 50s and now Q are starting to win the ball a lot better. So ball falls in the lap of Caitlin Roberts, gets tackled. She picks it up again, does really nicely to get the handball out. Puts in a Shepherd as well. So Bone handballs it back. And a kick now, and Caitlin Roberts been involved multiple times in the last 30 seconds. Tries to kick a boundary side. That's a great kick. Really, really nice kick inside 50. And Olivia Rossi Mel doesn't quite have the distance, so centres it. And that's a mark. Really, really good contested mark. Got to pay that. And Kaya Wibenga, who hasn't had a touch, was smothered. And now gets a chance to kick the first of the day. Good kick for goal on its way. Full on the line. It's marked. It's going to be Lucille Cronin, and she'll kick the goal. Surely. Just like that, Q hit the front. They get the first of the afternoon. 1 straight 6 to Ashburton's no score. On the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. So as I said before, Ashburton, they had the first couple of chances. It was right on the line, a good clearance from the Comets defenders. And they go up the other end. And Cronin's been involved early. 3 or 4 touches. Got a goal. That was a great intercept mark. Great contested mark, rather. On the goal line. And they start strong. So 5 minutes played. And Q start perfectly. So yeah, ball in dispute. That's not coming out. Sophie Pont had the footy there. So tap down there to Rossi Mel. She got it smothered. Chance for Luca Elliott there, but nothing clean. Some really good tackling early. So ball in dispute. Cronin does really nicely again to Rossi Mel. Rossi Mel, long kick inside 50, will be marked. And Q with a quick start. Caitlin Roberts. Second mark already. Lines up for goal, kicks on its way. Will fall just short. Oh, the bounce is nice. Picked up there by Scarlett Smith. She's tackled really well there by Rachel Rosenau. So, ball in dispute, really nicely done by the Ashburton defence. They're under a lot of pressure, but they're still trying to clear. Ball's kicked. Rossi Mel, called her name many times already. Kicks it long, deep. Not quite going to find the hand of a Comet either. So tap forward. Oh, it's really nicely done. Good quick hands. And a clearance now for Ashburton. The kick goes forward. Really well done there by Bradshaw. A lot of pressure there from Q. They're doing fantastically to get the ball right back. Here's Emily Adams. Kicks it forward. Another clean touch and they'll be right deep inside 50 again. So Q definitely well on top in the first 7.5 minutes of this game. Ball in dispute, Sophie Pont there. Tackle by Julia McLean and it'll be another ball up. So ball comes to ground, will be cleared. And it will be Cronin and it's touched, play on. She didn't quite realise it. Her kick was smothered as a result. Ball comes to ground and Ashburton doing nicely to clear, but it'll come right back. Ball inside 50. Good clean pick up. Running into the open goal. There was Kai Wabenga, but she'll go and kick it wide. It's still a good result there for Q Comets, putting a lot of pressure on early. So Ashburton going to try and get the clearance. Lily White taps it forward to Emma Rose now. And now it's going to be a ball up. So tap forward. A lot of stoppages early. Ball back into play. Comes out and it's Wabenga who gets absolutely crunched by 3 Ashburton players. Very contested footy. So it's been scrappy in the first half of the first quarter. That's a good scrappy. Kicked forward, Taylor Sukum. Picked up by Sophie Pont. So tap forward. It's a good clearance there by Inez Bongzo, but it can only find a Q player. Looks like Sophie Bone. So instantly goes back. Does she have the range? It's a great kick on the goal line and a great intercept mark by Hannah Rozelle. It's a big intercept mark. If they can hold off this defensive pressure, they can hopefully get a goal of their own. But it will come right back. Good kick inside 50. It's a good mark. It's Caitlin Roberts. Again, third mark of the day. And a lot closer to goal than her last effort was. So she should have no worries with the distance. Roberts comes in. It's a good kick. The Q Comets love it. They'll get around it. And they're 2 straight 12 to Ashburton's no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. So as I mentioned before, Caitlin Roberts, it's her third mark. And it's been just over 11 minutes of play. Q's pretty much had all of it. They are third on the ladder for a reason. Their percentage is above 170, so they've been winning big recently. Handball out, Sophie Bone. Gives it to Wabenga. Handball across. They're trying to advance it forward. Yeah, it's just a lot of numbers at the footy. So tap forward. Hopefully a rare clearance for Ashburton, but they can't quite get there, and Q will go forward again. Picked up there nicely by Rossi Mel, but she was tackled and dropped it. Not holding the ball, it'll be play on. Pont in there again. Probably been tackled 4 times. So can they win a clearance? Wabenga does nicely to pick up the ball, instantly crunched. It's a great tackle. And it's Emma Rose now. So punch forward, good smother. Great tackle by Pont. Handball to Rossi Mel. Kicks it forward, inside 50. One bounce. Smothered there off the boot of Seacombe. She's there. In and around again, picks up the footy, is tackled, but gets a handball out. Now Ashburton footy. And it's a mystery number 29. That's a number that I'm going to have to get at quarter time, I think. So tap forward. Here's a 29. Need that name. Still ball in dispute. Is picked up, and here we go. A chance for Ashburton to get it well forward. Good clean pickup. Oh, but it's great pressure. It's really well done by the Comets player. It was Zara Newworth who came from nowhere to get that tackle. Very quick. So ball in dispute. Wabenga there had a few touches already. So, good tackle there by Rossi Mel on Zara Gibbs. And it'll come out. Look like Emma Rose now with a long kick. Q have the numbers down there. Still falls to ground. Ashley Turner. A chance there for Lucille Cronin, but she can't quite get it. And it's a good intercept mark by Rose now. So 2 quick touches. Been fantastic so far in the early stages of this match. Kicks it on the wing. Very nice pickup by Zara Newworth. She's very quick for her height. Here's Caitlin Roberts. Gets clean possession. Kicks it forward. Tapped there by Seacombe. Can't quite grab it on the second attempt. I think she meant that punch anyway. Good kick. Long kick inside 50. Bouncing ball. One-on-one contest. Will be won by the Ashburton defender, but There are Comets numbers here. Sophie Pont in the bottom of it again. So yeah, Q are just sort of flexing their muscles here, what they've done all year. So ball comes to ground. Sophie Bone picks it up cleanly, really nicely, gives it off to Sophie Smith. It's a long high ball, not quite the grab for Scarlett Smith. Ball in dispute again. Sophie Bone does really nicely under pressure. A chance for Emma Rose now. She gets a handball, doesn't go too far. It'll be another ball up. No, it'll be a free kick to Ashburton. So, chance here for Emma McDonald. So she's looking to go long, but Sophie Bone again. Fantastic first quarter. Kicks it long inside 50. 2-on-1. Comes to ground. A kick for goal. Is out in the full there by Taylor Seacombe. Big threat in the air, but no luck there for the shot on goal. So, minute 15 left as we're closing this first quarter. Clearing ball will bounce out of bounds. So Ashburton probably just want to slow it down. 1 minute left exactly. Make sure they don't concede. Thrown back in. It's a good tap. Roberts has it, but tackled immediately. So, a lot of pressure. It looks like Alexis Kafidis is on the bottom of that pack. So Pont, been fantastic, but been tackled hard. Been good around the contested ball today in the first quarter. Tap out a chance here for Cronin. Has kicked one of the two goals. Gets to her right foot, long kick, but it will be quarter time. And Q with a fantastic first quarter. They do kick their two goals for 12 points. And Ashburton still yet to score. So on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard, Q lead by 2 goals. End of the first quarter in the Youth A Girls League. In the Yarra Junior Football League. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. No, yeah, she's got long sleeves on.
It's the girl at the end here. With dark. She's got dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a 29?
That's a 29, yeah.
Is it? Ponytails, I can't.
Yeah, it's 29, it's 29.
I can find out.
Do you want to run out? Because I mean, I'm really How long have we got?
The Bachelor of Exercise and Sports Science here at Swinburne is a really good course. I found it really entailed a lot of the principles of exercise science as a prescription to live a healthy and happy lifestyle.
Unrack, step back to where the Exercise and Sports Science degree at Swinburne, it's a 3-year undergraduate course. One thing we've really honed in on is the practical aspect of the course.
We have access to so much equipment such as gym aware, treadmills and a whole lot of exercise testing and exercise prescription equipment that we can use.
You've got your knee, how it
We have so many resources here at Swinburne that you're able to utilise and make yourself the best exercise scientist you can be.
Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Everyone knows Australia has 4 big banks. But there's another big bank snapping at their heels. It's been around for over 160 years, has 1.9 million customers nationwide who bank in branch, online or with their mobile app, and is regularly voted one of Australia's most trusted brands. Who is this bank that has everyone's attention? Welcome to Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
In life,
you have to play by the rules. Fit in.
don't be too thin.
Or too bulky.
You have to be perfect.
Try harder. Go faster.
Know your limits.
Calm down.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Wearing that.
Eating that.
Suck it up. Suck it in.
Boys don't cry.
Girls don't fight.
You can't do that.
You watch this.
There's no right way.
No wrong way.
Only your way.
Anybody.
Anytime.
Okay, and we are underway for the second quarter of play. So Q with a strong start, but Ashburton hanging in there, a lot of good tackles. Here's Emma Rose now, she gets her high tackle, free kick. Been involved a lot in this first quarter. The kick's short for her teammates, so Q will get the footy. Trying to pick it up there is Sophie Bone. Can't quite, and it'll be a ball up. So a guy just came across a couple of minutes ago and told us that there was a behind at the end. I didn't call that, but the scoreboard is now 2-1-13, so that's just for clarity there. Don't know who kicked it, unfortunately. Ball comes back. It's Emma Rose now again. Called her name so many times. Ball's still in dispute, and it'll come out, and there's Comets everywhere. Unfortunately, the tackling's been very, very strong from both teams. So, ball at ground level. Ball in dispute. Handball across. Chance here for Madeline Doherty. Can't quite get a clean touch. A lot of good pressure. Kick goes forward. Long, close to goal. It'll drift wide. It'll stay in. And so it's a chance here for Q. Not quite a tackle, and it'll be a throw in. About 15 out from goal. So, big throw in. Sophie Bone loses the footy. Does really nicely with a tackle on Pont there to get the ball back for the Comets. It's another ball up. So a long clearance here by Bongso, who is the number 29. A chance here for Rossi Mel. Few early touches, but can't quite pick it up cleanly, and it'll be a throw in. On the broadcast side, always appreciate that. So touchdown. A chance here for Maya Illen. Ball still in dispute. The tackle laid there by Doherty. And here's Illen again, picks it up, kicks it forward. Pretty dangerous 25 out. Pont, good attack at the footy. I think it's fair to say that's her 6th or 7th time she's been tackled. Just gets swarmed every time she tries to get a handball out. And we'll get a throw in. So ball comes back in. Oh, it's another ball up, as Liam would say. The umpires might pay a free kick. He might get sick of balling it up. Don't know how accurate that is in under 16 girls footy. So the throw in, it's a deep throw in. Ellen's done really, really well. Tries to get it to Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith picks it up. Tackled immediately by Zara Gibbs. Can't miss her in that aqua helmet. So here's Sophie Smith. Quick handball out to Rossi Mel. Rossi Mel, long kick inside 50. Will be marked. Really, really nicely. It's Kaya Wabenga, who's been busy. And with 13 minutes left in the second, a chance for Q to kick the first of the quarter. And the third of the game. It's a beautiful kick. Goal umpire doesn't move. And the Comets, very, very quick out the gates in this quarter. They move to 3-1-19. Ashburton yet to score on the Woodard's real estate scoreboard. Forgot to mention that was a great contested mark by Wabenga. Could be a Bendigo Bank Mark of the Day contender. So ball thrown back up. And here's Pont, who finally gets a handball out, gets a bit of space. Great attack of the footy, Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith gets the footy to Maya Ellen. And it will be a throw-in. So, Sophie Pont clears long. Furthers Ashburton really have got it this quarter, but Kew are just too good. Rossi Mel. Olivia Rossi Mel kicks it long, finds a target. Good mark there by Alexis Kafidis. She's got a big kick, kicks it long, drop mark, falls in the hands of Sophie Bone, who kicks the goal. And Kew, very quick succession, get 2 goals, and they move to 4-1-25. Ashburton still yet to score midway through the second quarter on the Wooders Real Estate scoreboard. So Sophie Bone has been very, very impressive today so far for the Comets. Just been a tough day for Ashburton. They just can't get like just a good clearance, a deep inside 50 entry. The forwards haven't really been given a shot, and that's more due to the quality of the Comets midfield. So ball in play. Sophie Smith to Ellen, who's had 5 or 6 touches this quarter. Takes a bounce, handballs it off. Dribbling ball inside 50. Bongso gets gang tackled there by 2. Picks it up again, tackled again. Can't quite find the numbers here, can Ashburton, but now they do. Pont kicks it forward. Zara Gibbs gets pushed, no free kick. Rossi Mel plays on, kicks it long. Great attack on the footy by Bongso. Comes in on her right and kicks it corridor. So it looks like there's all numbers there for the Comets. Not quite a clean pickup, and the pressure will arrive here. Sophie Pont again showing her quality. Tackled, gets the handball off according to the umpire. Sophie Smith, right footer, she turns on that foot and kicks it long, and Sophie Bone, what a mark. She can sense she's too far out. She tries to draw a lead in the pocket, finds her, just can't quite grab it. It was a great kick from Sophie Bone. So we will get a throw in. Really, really one-sided contest. Ball comes to ground, we'll get another ball up. So it comes to ground. Looks like Sophie Smith, who has hit the post there. Almost a goal. But Kew will move to 4-2-26. Ashburton still no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. So a very, very quick run out of defence here. Can Ashburton get a mark? Emma Bradshaw drops it. And the numbers there for Kew. Rossi Mel gives it off to Zara Newith, but her kick gets intercepted. So Sophie Pont tries to find Bradshaw with the kick. It was a little bit short and the bounce didn't favour her at all. Here's Sophie Smith. Great smother. Great pressure as well. Ashburton numbers arrive and Emma Rosenau did really, really well there. So a lot better from Ashburton. I'd love to see him get an inside 50 entry soon. They really do deserve it. Punch forward, a chance. Kick forward in the corridor, but it's just going to be Q numbers now. Here's Emily Adams. A lot of space. Kicks it forward and it's a mark. Long kick forward here from Kaya Wabanga. That's a great kick. And, it's a miss. Alice McCarthy, I think she rushed that one. Had a bit more space and time, but unfortunately missed to the right. So it's 4-3-27 to no score. 6.5 minutes left in this half. So out of defence. A long kick down the line. Pont is there. That's a great mark. So Pont's been very impressive. She's barking instructions. Kicks it wide, tries to find a target. It's a great kick. Unfortunately dropped, but they've still got the numbers there. Picked up here by Ashley Turner. Tackled. Pont handballs it off. Now it's Kafidis. Kafidis handballs to herself. She kicks it forward. Zara Gibbs is there. Handballs to Pont. Pont doesn't have anyone. That handball's more to Turner than any of her teammates, unfortunately. And that's great work by Roberts. Fakes, kicks it on her right. Now it's inside 50. A long kick here by Taylor Seacombe. Goes to the top of the square. Chance for McCarthy to make up for it, but it's holding the ball. Brilliant tackle by Andy Rawlings there. So Andy Rawlings, that kick was smothered. Inez Bongzo. Kick can't find a teammate. Q seem to have the numbers every single time. It's a great pickup, great attack in the footy there by Emily Adams. But she gets tackled immediately. And the ball will rush through for a minor score. So 4:28 to no score. Just under 5 minutes now in the half. Bounce out of defence. And a long kick out. It's a good kick as well. Just can't quite find Hannah Rozelle on the mark. She was under good pressure. I think if there's one positive for Ashburton, it's the kick outs. To get that much distance on the kick, it's a great effort. Ball on the ground. Rossi Mel to Smith to Turner. Turner kicks it. Oh, it's dropped. So it's a bit of danger, but just a clean pickup. And a great kick. And that bounce helps Ashburton. Pont tackles Bone. Stolen off her by Kafidis. Kafidis to Kira Tashkov. But Tashkov's kick can only find Zara Gibbs. She tries to run, but it's a great tackle. Maya Ellen. And she'll take the advantage. She takes a bounce. Is going to get tackled by Rose now. That's a brilliant tackle. Emma Rose now. Attacking with speed. Gets the tackle and, geez, neither team wants to waste any time. So the kick from Lily White finds a teammate. Does go inside 50. Q do have the numbers. It's really well done. They can get the clearance, and now Ellen's in a lot of space, but the bounce is absolutely criminal. And it'll be holding the man free kick to Ashburton, so a bit better in the last few minutes. The kick is a bit of a wobbler. Right on the top of 50. Picked up cleanly, a nice handball. Pont can't quite grab it. Turner can't either. And now a great tackle. Won't be rewarded, but they'll come out now through Rafe Butcher, who kicks and finds a target, and that'll be Caitlin Roberts. So, sorry, that was Cronin with the kick to Roberts. Roberts goes long. Her target was Wabenga. It does really nicely to get a tap forward, but Ashburton have the numbers, and they're clean enough to get out of it. Ball still to be won. Ellen there, Gibbs. And Gibbs does really nicely to give it to Olivia Durkin. Durkin handballs it over the top. Here's Emma Bradshaw. Bradshaw's been very lively last couple of minutes. Roberts picks it up nicely. Good contested ball. Tackled by Bradshaw. Bradshaw does really nicely again. Good kick forward by Ellen, and that'll be a mark for Ashburton. So a lot better by Ashburton in the last few minutes. They've got 2 minutes. Can they get a score on the board before half time? Big ball to be won. Emma Rose now does nicely. Hands it off to her teammate, who kicks it forward. The ball's there to be won. It's a really, really great pickup by Cronin, who's been one of Comets' best. A great tackle from her. Not rewarded with holding the ball. And it'll be a push in the back for Sophie Pont for Ashburton. So if she can kick it long enough, get it inside 50 or close to, they've got a minute 10. She decides to go short, tries to find Bradshaw, but the bounce again, not really helping him. And Ellen, fantastic pickup, tries to bounce, but the ground doesn't help. She does clean up that mess. Goes corridor. Looks like Madeline Doherty there, smothered kick, but makes up for it with a great tackle. So we're just winding down in this first half, 45 seconds. Turner in the ruck, a great tap off here to Rossi Mel. Ball at ground level can be won. Will be picked up by Wabenga, but she's tackled immediately. Sophie Smith, clean pickup, gives it to Roberts. It's under pressure. Rosenau's done some fantastic tackling so far this quarter. A handball over the top, and Ashburton can go forward. Julia McLean gets it off to Sophie Pont again. Head down, won't get the high free kick, and gets tackled again. It's a good tackle. So final ball up, and there's the siren for half time. The Q Comets all over Ashburton, 4-4-28, and Ashburton are still scoreless at the half. Goal scorers for Q, Cronin with the first, Roberts got a goal, Wabenga and Sophie Bone as well. So a great start by them. They're 7-5, they're third on the table. They're looking to move up before their home and away season ends, and it's looking good so far. I'll see you back for the second half. This is the Yarra Junior Football League on Streamzone.
The Bachelor of Exercise and Sports Science here at Swinburne is a really good course. I found it really entailed a lot of the principles of exercise science as a prescription to live a healthy and happy lifestyle.
The Exercise and Sports Science degree at Swinburne, it's a 3-year undergraduate course. One thing we've really honed in on is the practical aspect of the course.
We have access to so much equipment such as gym aware, treadmills, and a whole lot of exercise testing and exercise prescription equipment that we can use.
You've got your knee.
We have so many resources here at Swinburne that you're able to utilise and make yourself the best exercise scientist you can be.
Congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach. The AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Everyone knows Australia has 4 big banks. But there's another big bank snapping at their heels. It's been around for over 160 years, has 1.9 million customers nationwide who bank in branch, online or with their mobile app, and is regularly voted one of Australia's most trusted brands. Who is this bank that has everyone's attention? Welcome to Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
In life,
You have to play by the rules. Fit in.
don't be too thin.
Or too bulky.
You have to be perfect.
Try harder. Go faster.
Know your limits.
Calm down.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Wearing that.
Eating that.
Suck it up. Suck it in.
Boys don't cry.
Girls don't fight.
You can't do that.
You watch this.
There's no right way.
No wrong way.
Only your way.
Anybody.
Anytime.
The Bachelor of Exercise and Sports Science here at Swinburne is a really good course. I found it really entailed a lot of the principles of exercise science as a prescription to live a healthy and happy lifestyle.
Step back to the Exercise and Sports Science degree at Swinburne, it's a 3-year undergraduate course. One thing we've really honed in on is the practical aspect of the course.
We have access to so much equipment such as gym aware, treadmills and a whole lot of exercise testing and exercise prescription equipment that we can use.
You've got your knee.
We have so many resources here at Swinburne that you're able to utilise and make yourself the best exercise scientist you can be.
Congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
knows Australia has 4 big banks. But there's another big bank snapping at their heels. It's been around for over 160 years, has 1.9 million customers nationwide who bank in branch, online or with their mobile app, and is regularly voted one of Australia's most trusted brands. Who is this bank that has everyone's attention? Welcome to Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
In life,
You have to play by the rules. Fit in,
don't be too thin.
or too bulky.
You have to be perfect.
Try harder. Go faster.
Know your limits.
Calm down.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Wearing that.
Eating that.
Suck it up. Suck it in.
Boys don't cry.
Girls don't fight.
You can't do that.
You watch this.
There's no right way.
No wrong way.
Only your way.
Anybody.
Anytime.
The Bachelor of Exercise and Sports Science here at Swinburne is a really good course. I found it really entailed a lot of the principles of exercise science as a prescription to live a healthy and happy lifestyle.
The Exercise and Sports Science degree at Swinburne, it's a 3-year undergraduate course. One thing we've really honed in on is the practical aspect of the course.
We have access to so much equipment such as gym aware, treadmills and a whole lot of exercise testing and exercise prescription equipment that we can use.
We've got your knee.
We have so many resources here at Swinburne that you're able to utilise and make yourself the best exercise scientist you can be.
Okay, and the start of the second half. So it's Ashburton still with no score, and Q 4-4-28. And it'll be Q clearing it here. Maya Allen, kick inside 50. The umpire's found a free kick. It'll be a Comets free. So a long kick forward. Force about 35 out. Ashburton have the numbers. It's a quick kick. Good attack on the footy there by Alexis Kafidis. Gets it out to Rossi Mel. Rossi Mel kick. Not quite going to find a mark. Kick here by Kira Tashkov. It's high. Oh, the bounce. Bit of Shane Warne about it. Tashkov again. That's a great tackle. It should be rewarded with a holding the ball free kick. So a kick long, finds a target. It's a good kick. Sophie Jefferson, sorry, kicks it long down the line. Falls on hands. Kafidis taps it to Olivia Rossi-Mel. That kick won't find a target, and Jefferson will get it again. Kicks it long down the line. That's a good intercept mark by Sophie Bone. She does have good hands. That's a couple of intercepts, some good contested marks in there. So, Lucy Cronin, she does have a goal. That's a real long kick. Down about 20 out. Will fall back of the pack, and it'll beat Andy Rawlings there for a throw-in. So, yeah, Q are just picking up where they left off. Winning their clearances, winning all the ball. Ball falls back of the pack. Quick kick forward there by Elise McCarthy. But really, really well done there by Olivia Durkin to clear. So it's outside 50. It's a one-on-one, and it'll be tapped for the boundary line there. Julia McLean couldn't quite pick it up, but that's a good result for Ashburton to clear the danger. So ball comes back. Lucy Cronin keeps it in play, tries to give it to Rossi Mel. Emma Russ now was tackled. Kafidis right at the bottom of it. Rossi Mel to Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith gives it away to Jefferson. Jefferson, and now the ball's in dispute. Kafidis. And here's Emma Russ now, so she's got a bit of space. The kick forward was contested, so Lucy Cronin will pick it up. One hand, one kick. Couldn't quite mark it there. Was Kaya Wabenga. Tries to pick it up, kicking in danger, yep. She asked for it and she got it. Should be her free kick, but Maya Ellen will take it. Kick goes forward. That's a great intercept mark by Inez Bongzo, who tries to take the game on. I don't mind that at all, despite the result. Lucy Cronin gets on her right foot, kicks it long. It's deep. Looks like Kira Tashkov is there. Grabs the footy eventually. Good handball off to Kafidis. Handballs across, and Elise McCarthy tries to keep it in, but unfortunately, no luck. Ball back in. Here's McCarthy on her left. Good pick up there by Lily White, but she was a little bit slow. Maya Ellen tries to pick it up, does eventually. Is tackled. Handballs it across. Here's McCarthy again. A couple of touches in a few seconds, but will be another ball up. So, touch forward. Chance here for Wabenga. Jefferson gets down. Gets the handball out. Wabenga comes out of it, but that's a great tackle. And will be rewarded. So it looks like Rachel Rosnow with a tackle. Tries to kick to Emma, not quite. She does get it eventually. Gets the handball out, and that's a good handball. Ball in dispute. Julia McLean grabs the ball, quick kick, but Sophie Bone again. 2 intercepts very quickly, playing more of that defensive role. Tries to go to Kafidis, drops it. She does pick it up, kicks it on her left, good smother. Ava Lillywhite with the smother there. Ball in the contest, but will be a ball up. So it's already been just over 5 minutes in this quarter. No scoring, but geez, Q have been very, very close. Nice clearance there. But it will come straight back. Here is Caitlin Roberts. Kicks it forward. Olivia Durkin smothered. Could have been a throw. Rossi Mel tackled really nicely. Sophie Smith uses her speed. Kicks it right in the back of Julia McLean. She gets it back, tackled. Very contested footy. Tell you what. Rossi Mel marks it, but not 15. And balls it back to Lucy Cronin. She does have a big kick. Does put it inside 50. Dropped. Handball over the top. Bongzo does nicely to try and clear, but geez, there are Q players absolutely everywhere. You can't blame her for not getting a kick out there. She's just Bongzo just doesn't really have much time. Picked up there by Taylor Seacombe, and we'll get a throw in. So, no score yet in this quarter from either side. Ball tapped back there by Kafidis. And it's ended up going to work because Lucy Cronin grabs the footy, kicks it forward, and finds the target. And it'll be Kira Tashkov to kick the goal. Not quite. Gets the behind, hits the right goalpost. Couldn't quite get her first of the day. And Q go to 4-5-29 to Ashburton's no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. So will be cleared here by Bizanella, who takes her first kick out. It's a great mark. Kicked forward. Ellen's there, drops the mark. Good second effort, but numbers are there. So tap forward. It's really, really well done there for Ashburton. And now they're getting it forward a little bit more. It's out on the wing. Good clean pick up. Jefferson can go. Kicks forward, doesn't really have anyone there. It's a 2v1. Good pressure there by Steph Guthrie. It's a clean pick up by Roberts. Gets past the tackler. Kicks it forward. Will find a teammate. Yes, Lucy Cronin grabs the footy. Tries to find her teammate in Wabenga with the footy. And now Lucy Cronin will get it again. That's Rossi Mel, sorry, rather. Kick forward. Not quite too long, another good tackle. So I do feel like there's been less stoppages this quarter. Been a lot more free-flowing. Just unfortunate that neither team can get that class touch. Will be a high free kick. And it will be Kaya Wabenga. So, had a fantastic game so far. Got a goal. Kicks forward, drop mark there by Sophie Pont, but she does lay the tackle and hold it in. So, back in the ruck. Emma Ross now drops it. A chance here for Kafidis. Here's Pont. Does really nicely to get out of space and clear the footy. Does find a teammate, unfortunately dropped. Good second effort there by Ashburton. So there are a chance here. Roberts with the footy. Does get around the defender really, really nicely. Gets a kick inside 50. Unfortunately, Sophie Pont's there on her own. Gets the handball off. So Maya Ellen again almost. Ground level. Trying to pick it up there was Steph Guthrie. But the ball is down on the ground there. Maya Ellen gets tackled and it'll be another ball up. It's been exactly 10 minutes this quarter. Just the one behind to Q's to show for it. So tap forward. Here's Zara Gibbs. Doesn't get there first. Pont. Been fantastic all day. Kicks it forward. Gets a good amount of distance on it. So Ashburton finally getting it further forward. But it's a good clean pickup and a good clearance. So a chance here to go inside 50. Lucy Cronin goes in. Does find a teammate. Tashkov can't quite grab it. McCarthy's there. And it will be a ball up. Another ball up there. So Kafita's been very, very good in the ruck. They're going to come out backwards to go forwards. Good kick inside 50. Can't quite grab the mark was Elise McCarthy. Pont does really, really well, but unfortunately tackled again. Just seems like Ashburton sort of hit a brick wall when they get to that wing area. Don't have too many numbers forward. Right, here in the contest, kicked forward. Olivia Rossumel, here's Lucy Cronin. Handballs back to Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith goes backwards to Sophie Bone. Smith off hands, gets to Roberts. Sophie Smith backwards. Lucy Cronin will go in long and it'll be marked by Kaya Wabenga. Handballs it off. Cronin gets it back. Oh, a lot of pressure. Good pressure from Gibbs. Rossi Mel grabs it. Back to Cronin. What can she do with it? Takes the defender on. Goes herself. And unfortunately it's wide to the right. Would have been a definite goal of the day. She moves to 1 goal and 1 behind on the afternoon, playing a bit more of a halfback role, seems, in the second and third quarters. So ball out of 50. So tap forward. Gibbs. Quick kick forward. 2-on-2. Sophie Bone does fantastically. She's there again, in and about. Can't quite pick it up cleanly this time. That's a big chance. It's a 2v2. Emma Bradshaw's there. But so is Zara Newworth. Cronin, handball's out. Rossi Mel. Here's Ellen, been class all day. Gets the handball off. Picked up here by Ashburton. It's a great tackle. It'll be another ball up. So 4 minutes left. Will we see a goal in this third quarter? Here is Maya Ellen. Taps it to herself twice, 3 times. Can't quite pick it up. Here's McCarthy. Does pick it up, but immediately there's 4 Ashburton players. No chance. So tap forward. Here's Pont again. Loves getting that hard ball to you. Unfortunately, just doesn't have the space today. Comets are just all over all the midfielders. Here's Lucy Cronin, does really nicely. Gets the handball off, a kick deep inside 50, and it'll be a mark. So a chance here for Tashkov. She tries to centre it to Kafidis. Unfortunately, not going to be a mark. Kafidis does really nicely to keep it in front of her. Picks it up eventually. Handballs, well, eventually to herself. It's going to be a goal assist to herself. Not quite. Because the kick finds Pont. Pont at the ball. Smothered, so it's still in danger here. Sophie Smith. Good pick up. Ellen breaks through 2-3 tacklers. Finish it off. The kick inside is missed to the right. Unfortunately again. But a great effort there by Maya Ellen. She gets on the score sheet with a behind. And it's 4-7-31 to Ashburton's no score on the Woodards real estate scoreboard. So out of defence. Good 3 bounces, kicks it long. And a push in the back there will be an Ashburton free kick. Do win the ball off a kick in, that's big. Because now they can get forward with a lot of numbers. The kick in the mark is dropped. Zara Newworth kicks it long, finds Kafidis, drops it. 2-3 attempts. Gibbs does really well. Gibbs was taken without it. That's a good call by the umpire. Zara Gibbs has been fantastic today for Ashburton. So here's Maya Ellen. Handballs it off. And now the kick forward. It's a bit of a foot race. A one-on-one, but leading the charge is Elise McCarthy. Bongso does really well to win the ball. Does get tackled immediately by Seacombe. But the ball comes out. Kick forward, smothered. Ponce there. Really, really well done by Kira Tashkov. Emma Rose now grabs it, tackled immediately. They're going to claim a handball. Sophie Smith goes long inside 50. Ball bouncing away. A snap smothered. Tap forward. Dangerous here for Ashburton. They just got to clear. They do have the numbers, but it's just been fantastic tackling all day. And Andy Rawlings can't quite get a clearance. So There's the siren for the third quarter. It was a quarter without any goals. Q went 4-7-31. Ashburton stay no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. We'll be back for the final quarter.
The Bachelor of Exercise and Sports Science here at Swinburne is a really good course. I found it really entailed a lot of the principles of exercise science as a prescription to live a healthy and happy lifestyle.
The Exercise and Sports Science degree at Swinburne, it's a 3-year undergraduate course. One thing we've really honed in on is the practical aspect of the course.
We have access to so much equipment such as gym aware, treadmills and a whole lot of exercise testing and exercise prescription equipment that we can use.
You've got your knee.
We have so many resources here at Swinburne that you're able to utilise and make yourself the best exercise scientist you can be.
Congratulations, you got the job. I just got off the phone with my client and I couldn't wait to call you and tell you. I know this has been your dream job for some time, so you can have a better sense of work-life balance and actually get to spend more time with your kids. I'm genuinely so excited for you. Congratulations again, Sophie.
Collar. Recruit a better way.
The current footy landscape requires more from coaches than ever before. With so much going on, it can be difficult to keep up. That's why the Rookie Me team has developed RM Coach, the AFL accredited coaching platform to help coaches stay organised, educated and on top of their game. Check out coach.rookieme.com. RM Coach, evolve the game.
Everyone knows Australia has 4 big banks. But there's another big bank snapping at their heels. It's been around for over 160 years, has 1.9 million customers nationwide who bank in branch, online or with their mobile app, and is regularly voted one of Australia's most trusted brands. Who is this bank that has everyone's attention? Welcome to Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
In life,
You have to play by the rules. Fit in.
don't be too thin.
Or too bulky.
You have to be perfect.
Try harder. Go faster.
Know your limits.
Calm down.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Wearing that.
Eating that.
Suck it up. Suck it in.
Boys don't cry.
Girls don't fight.
You can't do that.
You watch this.
There's no right way.
No wrong way.
Only your way.
Anybody.
Anytime.
Okay, so the final quarter about to get underway. Q lead Ashburton 31 to no score. And we're underway. So Jefferson gets the tap, but it'll be Sophie Bone with the clearance. Played forward, defence, now midfield. Moving the magnets around. Gibbs does really nicely to win the ball, but handball's backwards. Here's Emma Rose now, can't quite pick it up. Handball's out, now there's a bit of space. And the umpire will pay holding the ball. A good decision, so chance here for Kafidis. Goes long, really long, and Rossi Mel marks it. Very tight angle. But she's going to go back, take her time, back herself in. It's a good kick, almost on the line. It's Roberts with the mark. She can kick her second of the day. And both of them from about 5 metres out. So Q to kick their fifth. And they now move to 5-7-37. Ashburton no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. And Roberts becomes the only multiple goal kicker for the Comets. So we'd love to see Ashburton get on the score sheet. They've been tackling well all day, both teams really. A lot of stoppages. Especially compared to the first game that I just commentated, which was a little bit more free-flowing. So here's Turner. Handball goes high. That's a great tap by Cronin down to Meyer Allen. Allen kicks it forward at the ankles of McCarthy. Bounces away from her. Now really nicely done here by Emma Bradshaw, but it's going to come straight back. Lucy Conan kicks a bit of a wobbler. Here's Roberts. Does pick it up cleanly. Got a lot of space to kick on her right foot. Goes inside 50 and it'll be marked. So Sophie Smith kicks inside 50. Can't quite find a target. Gibbs is in there in the contest. Has the footy but is tackled by McCarthy. So ball comes out. Jefferson was tackled. Does eventually get there. That's a great clearance. Bursting from the pack, giving Ashburton a bit of a lift. Q do have the numbers there though. And they do eventually get it out. So here's Zara Neworth. Kicks it forward. Oh, can't quite mark it, Roberts. Jefferson with the footy. Got it taken. Here's Sophie Pont. Been fantastic all day. Ellen gives it to Lucy Cronin. Lucy Cronin goes long, tries to find a target, and pushing the back called for Elise McCarthy. She goes very quickly, tries to find a target inside. Zara Gibbs does really well. Gets to the fall of the ball, puts it in front of herself. McCarthy's there again. Left foot kick, but it'll be intercepted by Ava Lily-White. So Lily-White goes long, and here's Emma Bradshaw. You can see the swarm of players all trying to get to that outer side of the ground before Bradshaw kicks it. It's a great intercept mark by Sophie Bone. Goes inside 50. Roberts is around there. A clean pickup is a good tackle. And the umpire will call it before play continues. So Jefferson taps it down. Here's Rossi Mel. Gives it across. Sophie Smith Bit of a hospital handball there to a teammate, who is Emily Adams, but does really well to get it out. Lucy Cronin handball. Finds Emma Rose now, who goes to Sophie Bone. So Bone out wide. There's a lot of space here for Rossi Mel. She's a right footer. Gets it across here to McCarthy on the left. Ball goes inside 50. Bit of a scrumbler, and it will come out. A great pick up by Olivia Durkin. Very clean. Uses her speed. Gets it forward. But Zara Newworth is there to clean it up if she can pick it up. As long as it doesn't come out the other side, Q will be fine. Good attack on the footy there for Ashburton, but Kira Tashkov comes out of it. So the ball bounces away from Bradshaw. Rose now gets it to Sophie Pont. A lot of quality with Sophie Pont today. Been fantastic. Maya Ellen tries to take the tackler on. Well done by Bradshaw. But she finds Lucy Cronin. Big right foot kick. Kicks it long. Oh, jeez. Rossi Mel was in front there. But Zara Gibbs did well defensively, but kicks it onto the roof of the change rooms. So it will be Olivia Rossi Mel to kick. She had one about this distance, tight angle on the other side of the ground. Did a good centering ball to Roberts, who eventually marked it. Doesn't get the same result this time. Does kick it to Roberts, though. Unfortunately, not a mark. So, ball in dispute. Calls it so. 10.5 minutes to go, so it's been 7 minutes. We've seen the one goal from one straight from Q. Olivia Rossi Mel tries to find Cronin, does. The right foot snap. It's high. It's in the goal square. Tap down. Got to be clean as Jefferson. Does really well. Does enough. Pont drops it. Gives it to Rossi Mel, who finishes really nicely. That's a definite goal of the day contender. Olivia Rossi Mel, who has been fantastic today. Had about 5 touches in this last quarter alone in the 8 minutes that have been played. And the Comets go to 6-7-43. Ashburton no score on the Woodards Real Estate scoreboard. So 9.5 minutes. I've said it before, but I'd love to see Ashburton find something here. This would be a bit of a good consolation. It's a good tackle by Pont there, but will be a ball up. So tap forward. Lucy Cronin got it. Does really well to get the hands free. Now to Bone. A long kick and a good intercept mark. Really well done. Gives it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw goes on her own, but she doesn't see Alexis Kafidis from behind. Tried a bit much, but also I don't mind the intent. Ball comes to ground. Picked up really nicely by Sophie Smith. Kick forward. It's bouncing towards goal. Rossi Mel can kick a second in 2 minutes. Brilliant goal from the stoppage. And it's Olivia Rossi Mel who joins Caitlin Roberts as the two multiple goal kickers for the Comets. 7-7-49. Ashburton yet to score. And we've got about 8 minutes left in this contest. So ball at ground level. Sophie Bone tries to find Lucy Cronin, but goes through her hands. Nice dash and run. The kick goes backwards, but Still in dispute. In fact, she's going to collect the balls that she just kicked. Lucy Cronin does well to muscle her off, kick it forward, try to find her teammate in Tashkov. Does stay in bounds, goes on her right foot, kicks forward. Roberts is there. Pay the mark, yep. 100%. That's a great contested mark. Contender for mark of the day. Goes forward. Rossi Mel for a third, can't quite. Roberts picks it up. Oh, fakes two. Oh, the smother. Jeez. Imagine if that went through. Play on here and a clearance. Potentially Ava Lillywhite tries, but she doesn't have much support. Handball across, and here's Sophie Smith, who, geez, very, very impressive today. Rossi Mel kicks forward, finds a target. It's Alexis Kafidis, and she's yet to score, so a chance to get on the board here. Wastes no time. Comes in and misses to the left. So the Comets can raise the bat. 7-8-50 to no score. The game's just winding down. Looks like the Comets still dominating. But here's Bradshaw. Does really nicely. 2 bounces, take a third. Look at the dash and the run. She's tried that all day. And it's a good kick to Sophie Pont, who marks a floater. It's a kick, and it just goes over the head of her teammate, unfortunately. And Zara Newworth, another intercept. So, ball here, Smith with Kira Tashkov. Rather, it's Ava Lillywhite of the Ashburton team, and there's 5.5 minutes left in the fourth now, so winding down. So tap forward, Sophie Pont loses it, goes again, taken high, yes, pretty easy call. The ump had a perfect view of that one. So Pont, that's a good kick. Fantastic kick, finds Sophie Jefferson. Kicks a high ball. Ashburton first to the footy, but just a lot of good tackling out there. Here's Lucy Cronin, gets the hands up, really, really nice technique. And now a chance. It's Sophie Smith. She's got a lot of space. Kicks for goal. And unfortunately, it's a minor score. So 7-9-51. Ashburton no score. 4 minutes 15 on the clock. Emma Bradshaw's going to take another kick out, and she's going to go on a run. And this is definitely a tactic, because she got a fantastic block. Gives the handball off. The bounce is just really, really unlucky. Rachel Rose now kicks forward. Got more numbers than Ashburton do the Comets. They try and get out of it. Cronin, a great one-hand grab, finds a target. Brilliant kick. It's Kira Tashkov. Pretty even numbers inside 50. Gets it in. It's really nicely read there by Rose now. But her kick goes back to Smith, and Smith straight away puts on the jets, kicks it forward. That's a long kick. Unfortunately, it'll bounce the wrong way. And she'll kick her second behind in quick succession. 52-0. So they're going to come out. They're getting a good 40 metres, just free space. And that's going to work perfectly to Pont. She goes out wide, finds a target. Unfortunately dropped, but they do have the numbers there to clear it out. Lily White goes long. Will come back the other way. And Lily White will just grab the ball that she kicked 20 seconds ago. So 2.5 minutes, a chance to go forward here for Ashburton. Unfortunately, the kick finds Elise McCarthy playing a bit more up the ground this quarter. Bounces for Bradshaw. Does have pace, but is quickly corralled. Comes down to ground level. Numbers for the Comets. Sophie Smith has been one of the best players on the ground so far. She gets it again. Long kick inside 50 to 1-on-1. Rossi Melford 3 in the quarter. Unfortunately can't get the right bounce. And Ava Lillywhite does really well to snuff that one out. It'll be cleared, but only to Kaya Wabenga. Oh, dropped. Sophie Pont tackled really hard there. And it will be a ball up. Just under 2 minutes. See if either team can get a goal. And cap off a pretty good match. Here is, well, guess who? Sophie Pont again. Another contested ball, and that'll count as a clearance. Good long kick, and that'll find a mark. So there's a chance here for Ashburton. A good long kick. Oh, dropped. Unfortunately dropped. And they're going to come the other way. Brilliantly done by Maya Ellen. Contested ball. Umpire signals play on. It still hasn't been brought in. A good tackle, and it'll be rewarded. Emma Rose now with it. Gets a second or third holding the ball of the day. Gives it to Pont. Pont's kick was not exactly the greatest. And here's Lucy Cronin. Handballs to McCarthy, back to Cronin, to Maya Ellen. This midfield that has been really, really good. 30 seconds left. So maybe a last chance forward. Falls to ground level. Caitlin Roberts is down there, can't quite. Sophie Pont gets through 2 or 3. Comets does really nicely. Emma Bradshaw can go. She's got speed. Doesn't try to take Rossi Mel on. Ball comes to ground. Roberts drops it. Pont's there again. Really does signify her performance. And the siren sounds. The Comets win very, very convincingly. They were fantastic today. 7-10-52. Ashburton no score. Comets move to 8-5. And Ashburton move to 5-7 as finals approaches this season. Very quickly, Catapult Player of the Day. I've given it to Lucy Cronin's goal. 3 contested marks to the goal. It was on the goal line. The goal of the day, I'll give it to Rossi Mel's goal at ground level, her first one in the last quarter. Mark of the day will be Caitlin Roberts in the 4th, her contested mark. And player of the match, I'm going to go to Sophie Pont in the losing Ashburton side. I mean, she was just fantastic. And I couldn't really give that award to anyone else. So that's it for this game today. I'll be with you shortly for the 3rd game of the day in the YJFL on Stream Zone.
The Bachelor of